and telling me, making me feel what you need to feel. I see for the people for this life. I shall thank you. For this last inspiration. I see. All right. Good day, everyone. Today, I'm hearing personal issues, personal problems, overcoming challenges, standing ovation, okay, embracing the challenges, not running away, running towards what we are fearing, not away. This is about you. This is a self-discovery, self-embracing, self-fulfilling. It's all about you, okay? This journey is all about you and what you need to do, the steps you need to take to get to where you are destined to be, where you are being called to go. It's no more hiding in the shadows, no more hiding from who you are, okay? We're going to take a look into where we come from, what we need to be aware of from past life energy, so we can embrace that energy and fulfill the karmic debt that needs to be filled in order to fulfill our mission here in this lifetime. Ashe, please be welcome into the energy. Tap the screen, share the live, send gifts if you can, but just be present, be open to receiving the message, all right? Be open to letting me tap into your energy so that I can help you receive the clarity that you need for your journey, okay? Because this is about you. It's all about you. I am just a messenger here from God, from Spirit, to give you clarity on what you need to hear and see, all right? Welcome to my channel. I am Spiritually Exotic. I am a seer, okay? I have intuitive gifts that help myself and others, all right? My soul mission is to be a advisor, a teacher of the divine. Ashe? Thank you. All right, Spirit. What do we need to see? What do the people need to see, Spirit? Come through this reading, this live, and show us what we need to see for the people. Okay? Spirituality and religion. Okay? What's the spirituality and religion? What else? Give me one more card, Spirit, for the people. Okay? Finances. Spirituality, religion, and finances. I'm gonna get one more card. Okay? Give me one more card for this energy, Spirit. I'm gonna use these cards to guide us through this reading for today. This is Past Life Oracle deck. Give me one more card, Spirit. If you don't want to hear about this, please stroll, okay? I am not forcing you to receive this message. I am not forcing anything on you, all right? This is for entertainment purposes only, knighthood, okay? So we have spirituality and religion, finances, and knighthood. Unrequited love, authority figures, Atlantis, lessons and blessings, and baby. Okay, so Spirit, what do we need to see about this energy? I feel like somebody here in your past life or what you struggle with, this is your past life or what you could be currently struggling with now in this life. Balancing your spirituality and religion. It's like somebody, it's a closed door, not sure of which direction to take, maybe feeling ashamed, embarrassed, or just not sure if you should choose spirituality or religion. And I just want to, I'm hearing it's not a force, it's how you receive it, okay? Balance both is what I'm hearing. You have to balance both. No way is the wrong way. And someone here, because you confused about your spirituality and religion, it could be causing some type of financial strain on you. Once you learn how to bring this balance in, it's going to bring in some type of gut luck, fortune for you. So I just feel like right now this is about balance. Right? Let's get into it though. I'm going to read this book to see the meaning of the cards. All right. We're going to start with finances, since this is the first thing that I see. What's going on? Okay. Finances. Your relationship with money is being affected by your past life experiences. For instance, you may have had a lifetime of extreme poverty or even wealth. Many people struggle to save money because there are other lifetimes involve communal wealth where the convenient tribe or village provided for everyone's needs. In those lifetimes, there was no such thing as individual savings accounts or separate possessions. As a result, you might find that your finances are perplexing and upsetting mystery. Your income may roller coaster up and down until you come to terms with the fact that you are currently incarnated in a Western capitalistic society that operates on individualism. To heal this situation, understand that money is merely energy and can be used for good purposes or negative ones. Know that money is in itself neutral It is what you do with it that matters. Act with intention to help the world through charity and generosity. That is noble virtue. Okay. And this is giving me definitely like it's linked to your spirituality or your religion, what you believe in. Okay. What you are being of service. A lot of you are being called to be of service of God, the divine, whether it's through religion, spirituality, or both. Some of you are meant to do both. Intertwine both. Okay. That was finances. Now we're going to spirituality and religion. Okay. Everyone so everyone so enjoys varied experiences and opportunities. So it's very common for us to explore a number of different religions and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame unless you are aware of the bigger picture. Your spiritual knowledge is housed with your soul, and you are an eternal being who is forever connected to divine infinity wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find the inner peace and answers you seek. Okay? So last card is Knighthood. Knighthood. 54. This is all going to come together. I'm just letting you guys know what the meaning of the cards is so I can get a better feeling of the message. Okay? Knighthood. Once a knight, always a knight. You receive this card as validation of your inner knighthood. Whether you are a man or a woman in this life, you have the heart and mind of a knight. Most likely you have long had a fascination with tales and images of knights. You may collect knight figures, decorate with knight related artwork, and even dress up as a knight during costume parties. In relationships and careers, you are drawn to defend those who are weak or vulnerable. You may choose a profession that puts you in a guardian or protector role. It's essential that you only work for organizations that you fully believe in. As a knight, you are loyal to those who earn your respect. Otherwise, you are not happy. So, it all goes together. So, whoever you are, this message is telling me your strength, your wisdom, your knowledge, your power relies in spirituality and religion. So there's no need for you to fight yourself, feeling like you have to be pulled in either directions. You can collide both of them into your daily lives. And with you doing that, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of financial wealth to you. So, whether you choose to go to church and practice, divination, that's okay, all right? And don't let nobody convince you that that's wrong. You are who you are, okay? You are not, uh, you're not a product of your environment, is what I'm hearing. You are here to set the tone. You are here to lead the masses. You are here to show the way to the unknown. And with this knighthood here, knights are like very fast movement. They very determined energy, very rebellious energy, very I want to say wow. Very much putting forth to what you choose, the direction you choose. It's not listening to what other people else got to say. You taking your own path, okay? Straight shot. I'm hearing straight shot. So with you standing, with you allowing yourself to embrace this journey of spirituality and religion is going to open so many doors for you. You're going to be able to open doors for the people around you. You are here to lead people, to guide people, to show them the way, to show them a different I'm hearing olive branch. Okay. You are someone with a lot of wisdom. Your faith dictates your life, your everyday callings. You are someone who is strong on faith. Your boundaries, faith and boundaries go hand in hand. You are someone who's going to be very fortunate with teaching. You're a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a religion teacher. So, ministry is significant. Someone here could be a preacher, pastor, okay, a teacher, a spiritual teacher. You can do both. You should not feel shame of what you're being called to do. You are who you are. And if someone can appreciate that, you have to let them go because they will deter you from your path, pull you away from what you know is right, what you know you should be doing. With this knight here, the knight is very rebellious. They go against the grain. They go against the rules. They set the path. They set the path straight here. And that's what you are meant to do. You are a leader. You are meant to lead the people and yourself. And this where you will find your abundance, your financial freedom, mental freedom, spiritual freedom. This is where you would end a lot of karmic debt here from your past life. Somebody here in your past life, this is what you were supposed to be doing, but fear got in the way. Other people, the outside noises, not being sure of yourself, being afraid of your gifts. Because somebody here is like somebody afraid of who they are, could be ashamed because of where you come from. Maybe the way that you grew up is not how what you're being called to do. It's the complete opposite for somebody here. Somebody here was brought up on strictly religion, and somebody here was brought up strictly spiritually, with spirituality, and you're being called to bring both together. So rebellious, like you can be a like you could consider yourself like a black sheep. You could consider yourself as being like misunderstood a lot in life. Like you feel like people don't understand you, and so you distance yourself a lot from people, from the crowd. Somebody here can make you feel like ashamed or something like that. But it's all in your head, is what I'm hearing. It's all in your head. Okay? So it's time for you to accept your purpose, your path. A lot of you already know what you're supposed to be doing, but it's like somebody here is still kind of holding back. Somebody, yeah, contract. You have a contract here. And it's time for you to fulfill your contract. Okay? It's like, don't be afraid. Don't run from who you are. Stop running from who you are. Stop running from what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, somebody could be like, fear. It's fear. And whatever you are afraid of, that's what you need to be doing, because that's where your purpose lies. Okay, it's like trickery. Trickery, trying to keep somebody caught up. Yeah, all tied up. It's like your brain is playing tricks with you because you are afraid of the unknown. And when your brain is afraid of the unknown, it tries to protect you from doing certain things that may feel harmful to you because you don't know, you're unaware of what it is. Okay? But you have to break through that barrier, whoever you are. You have to break through that and experience this. You have to experience this unknown. Tap into the unknown here. Somebody here have a lot of water sign placements in their chart. So it's like you're very intuitive, very gifted. Somebody here could be a medium, can identify themselves as being a medium. Able to connect with the other side, able to connect and speak with spirits, see spirits, feel spirits. And maybe that kind of freak you out a little bit. Maybe you was shamed for that growing up. Okay, maybe you spoke about it as a kid, and maybe you was feel to be like crazy or something like that, or you don't know what you're talking about, or be quiet, shut up. Like somebody tried to shun you away from your gift. They didn't even realize that was your gift. Okay, and even if you're not a medium, some of you could just be have psychic abilities like clairsentient, clairvoyant gifts, clairsentient, claircognitive, clairaudient. Okay, those kind of psychic gifts. Okay, can we tap the screen, y'all? Let's get to 100K. The goal is 100K likes each and every live. So I appreciate if y'all could just kindly tap that screen for me as I channel this message. Ashe. If this is resonating with you, kindly share, comment, tap the screen. Okay. So let's see. Let's get into this energy. It's just, to me, somebody here, you're just being guided to accept you for who you are. Fuck what everybody else got to say or what other people think about you. That it don't have nothing to do with you. All right. We are living in the year of 2025. This year is damn near over quickly, right? And that's how fast your life is going. Somebody here, it's like life is getting ahead of you. You feel like you're standing a standstill, like everything is moving around you, but you're still stuck in this one spot. And I'm telling you, it's because you're not tapping into who you are. Somebody could feel like they don't have enough, or they're drained. And you're drained because you are doing something that you're not supposed to do. It's taking up your time, your energy, your resources. You're supposed to be opening doors for other people else in a different form, okay? Instead, you concealing yourself in an environment that's making you shun yourself, making you be loyal to the wrong things. Lower your I want to say like your aura, your energy, to appease other people else, you know? Like somebody here, somebody needs to learn who they are. What are you supposed to be doing in this lifetime? Okay, like everybody is not meant to be a boss. Everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur. Some people are meant to work for other people, to help guide other people. And some of you are not meant to work for other people. You are meant to be an entrepreneur. And so this is why you feel drained or out of place, or feel like you're just not happy with what you're doing. You're not getting anywhere because you don't know who you are. And for some of you, you do know who you are. You are afraid to embrace that energy because you're afraid how people are going to take you, how you're going to be perceived or looked at as something like that here. And it's like, it's you against you. Whoever you are, is you against you. But it's time for somebody to tap into their gifts. This is what this giving me. With spirituality and religion, somebody here, you have a gift. Let me flip the camera. You have a gift here. And it's time for you to step into your gift. Stop running away from what you know you are supposed to be doing. Somebody here needs to start loving themselves more. And it's so easy for people to say that they love themselves because they buy themselves stuff, or, you know, they make themselves look good. That's a mask. That's a cover up. You feel me? Loving yourself is prioritizing your mental health, prioritizing your spirituality, your religion, your gifts, your love for yourself, you know? It's not covering it up with makeup and shoes and fancy cars and stuff like that. That is not self-love, okay? Period. That's you loving your money. Period. That's what that is. Okay? So it's like somebody needs to start standing up for themselves. It's time to put in the work. Simple as that, all right? What's spirituality and religion, spirit? Yes. Yes. This is who you are. This is what you're supposed to be doing. If you're confused, somebody here need to start reading the Bible more. Get into the Bible. Okay, even if you don't believe everything what the Bible says, it's some things that you can learn in the Bible. Just because it don't work for somebody else doesn't mean it's not for you. You know, you need to focus on what's for you instead of what's for everybody else, is what I'm hearing. Okay? What's this yes with spirituality and religion? Okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. It's like you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but it's like somebody here doubting their intuition. It's like somebody feel like their intuition is against them, or their intuition is just a noise in your head. I don't know. Somebody here could have what, ADHD. Um, it's another one. I can't think of the name right now. But it's like whatever this is you're connected. Healer of the ages. You are connected to the spiritual realm. Autism is what I'm hearing. Like that is your gift. When people have those kind of, they call it a disability, but I call it the ability to be able to tap into the other realm. Okay, I don't. It's not a disability. It's your ability to connect to a higher level than the average individual, if you ask me. And you are here to heal that part of your lineage, because some of y'all, for a lot of you, this go way back. You feel me? Way back, like the 1800s and shit like that, 1700s. And it's like somewhere there was a disconnection in the family to where the family stopped practicing their spirituality or their religion, and so it caused an imbalance in the family lineage. And it's like now it's your turn to step up and bring it back together, to rejoice. I'm hearing rejoice in your calling, in what your family lineage have started. Somebody here was ashamed, afraid to embrace this, because somewhere the disconnect, some fear was placed on somebody, made somebody feel like they was, what they want to call it, weird nowadays, or feel like they was misunderstood, period. So since somebody was missing, I don't, it's giving me, I'm hearing maternal figure. So this is some mother side of the family, like a great, great, great grandmother figure, okay? Like somebody maternal side got lost in the material world. And so it's like somebody here went against the grain, when it went against the grain and started doing things for profit in a low vibe way, like doing things that they really didn't want to do, doing things that made it more difficult for them. And it's like they didn't even have to go that way, but they chose that route because they was afraid to be themselves, because they didn't want to be judged. So it's like this. What I'm getting is the maternal side of the family, very tapped in, very gifted. And it's like this man, the man that she met with this great, great, great figure, the man that she met made her feel insecure, made her feel low, made her feel like she was insane, okay? So she stopped practicing what was placed on her, right? What she had learned, what she knew she was gifted in. She stopped practicing that because this male figure in the family made her feel inadequate, made her feel like she shouldn't be doing something. So it's like some type of toxicity stopped this family tree from growing. Okay, like a family tree got stopped growing in a stump, something like it didn't evolve. It didn't evolve. It stopped growing. Perishing is what I'm hearing. And now you are meant to change that. Open them doors again. Walk away from what you think you know what you're doing. Because somebody here, you don't even know what you're doing for real. You holding up your lineage. You holding up the blessings. You holding up the blessings. And you are meant to break that curse. All right? And reopen that door. Walk away from whatever financial struggle that has been placed on the family because of fear because of somebody else projections and false identity. Somebody here was jealous of their wife, this man figure. Whether you are a man or a woman listening to me, I'm talking about your maternal figure, your maternal side of the family. That woman, that great woman, she dealt with a man that made her walk away from her true identity. And you know, back then that was normal for a woman to follow the lead of the man, for the man to be the provider, for the man to do this, the man to do that. You know, it's like women didn't have rights. You know what I'm saying? And so that was stolen from her, is what I'm picking up on. What's this finances and walk away? Look, helpful people. You are part of the 144,000 is what I'm hearing. You are here to help people. You are here to show people the way of how to earn an honest living is what I'm hearing. Powerful. You are very powerful. And also I'm hearing like what you will gain from embracing this energy, embracing your spirituality and religion, you will be able to open many doors for people here. Okay? Yeah, it be like that, you know. That's what it's like. Somebody here just doing something to get by, and you're really not even happy. You know, some people are not even supposed to be in the medical field. Some people not supposed to be in the criminal justice field. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not even. That is not even where your growth is at, and that's why you feel a hindrance. That's why you feel like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh my God, I gotta go to work. Da 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 da. Some of you are not even meant to go to work. You feel me? You meant to be the work. Okay, Spirit, come through, Spirit. Give me one more card for walking away and help with people with finances. Some of you are meant to be in banking, is what I'm hearing. Okay, no need to worry. Our fifth chakra, okay? This is the throat chakra. It's time for somebody to speak up. Speak. Your wealth is with your voice, how you speak. And like I said, with the spirituality and religion, it's the way that you guiding people out the message. Somebody here could be a preacher, meant to be a preacher, meant to be a speaker, okay? Ministry. Whether this you opening a church, having a church, or, you know, nowadays people do church online, you know? What I'm doing, I consider myself as being a minister, okay? Ministry. Like I have a ministry. I speak to people. I guide people. I help people. So it don't have to be modern day ministry. But whoever you are, you meant to speak. And when you start speaking, that's going to help you walk away. It's going to help you realize who you are, the power that you hold, the things that you are capable and able to do with your gifts. Your throat chakra is your gift, is what I heard. Okay? Can we tap the screen, y'all? Can we get the 50K? Can we get the 50K likes? If this is resonating with you, tap the screen, share the live, send a gift, okay? Comment. I read the comments periodically, but while I'm channeling, it's hard to channel and read the comments because it throws me off. So I'm not ignoring anyone. All right, what's knighthood, Spirit? You are chosen. I'm hearing you are the chosen one. Okay, perfect timing. Perfect timing with knighthood. This is the perfect timing for you to take off. Period. For you to take off. For you to embrace your power. For you to stand in your power. For you to know that you are the power and you are powerful. Things will start moving once you make the move. Once you decide to allow this shift to happen in your life, that's when things will start moving for you. But you, here, you are the leader. It's you. You are the one that's supposed to open the doors. You. And it's like a lot of people here, recovery, period. A lot of people here, I'm hearing you are meant to recover something in the family. But a lot of people here are afraid of what their family is going to say, how their family is going to take them. That's your downfall right there. Because they don't even know who they are. And so once you start embracing this energy of who you are and accepting yourself and your gifts, is going to help them in so many ways. They might not take your route. They may not even choose to fuck with you, but they're going to see you for who you truly are. They're going to see what you are meant here to do on earth, and it's going to change them completely. I'm telling you, they might not say it. You might not see them doing it, but it is going to change the family dynamic drastically. And that's what you are called here to do. It's you. You are that one. And it's time for you to accept your role. With the Knight, like I said, the Knight, go. The Knight is on go, okay? It's giving me the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Tarot deck. And what you are meant to do is probably not what everybody, you know, everybody probably not going to applaud you. The only people who are not going to applaud you is the people who knew you when you was at your lowest. The people who knew you before you accepted yourself, before you start loving yourself, before you start living in your truth, okay? Your true identity. Your true identity is your North Node. Once you start going towards your North Node, that's when, you know, you're going to reach the people that is for you. Reach the people who are meant to hear you, who are meant to see you. The people you are meant to lead. A lot of times it's not the people where you come from. It's just not. Because they be so focused on who you used to be. What you used to do. How you used to live. How you used to talk. They reminded of who you used to be. And once you start to grow, you become a threat to them. You know what I'm saying? And you remind them of how they still stuck. You remind them of what they still doing with their life, which is 9 times out of 10 shit, not nothing at all. And so it become trauma. They become timid, you know, so they stay away from you. They don't congratulate you. They don't applaud you. They don't shine a light on you. Instead, they try to dim your light to bring you back to where they are, so they can remind you where you come from. You don't need to be reminded of where you come from. You know where you come from. You know who you are, and you know where you are meant to be. You know where you are supposed to be going. That's what you need to be focused on. See, people be so stuck in a South Node. Your South Node, okay, for example, I'm going to use myself. My South Node, I'm a Cancer, okay? My sun sign, I'm a Cancer. But my true node, which is my North Node, is Capricorn, okay? My Capricorn energy, I'm supposed to be more of a not so emotionally and wrapped up in other people else, okay? Not emotionally dependent on other people else, okay? More so focused, more so goal-oriented and things like that. See, in my South Node, Cancer energy, I was more people-pleasing, naive, gullible, you know, always trying to pour into everybody else while neglecting myself. And so since I have rise out of that energy, everybody from my past, they're gone, okay? Don't nobody fuck with me. And that's okay with me, because I am the one that made the first move. I cut them off. I distanced myself because I chose me, because I chose to pour into myself, love me, respect me. Choose me. Learn from who I am. Learn where I come from. Learn what it is that I'm supposed to be doing here in this lifetime. I paid off my karmic debt from my past life. I paid off my karmic debt from my South Node. And now it's time for me to enjoy my Dharma and my North Node. That's where your Dharma is at. Your North Node. The good karma. And so it's not going to come from the people. So you might as well let it go. Fuck them. Because a lot of them don't appreciate you anyways. A lot of them don't respect you anyways. A lot of them don't even give a fuck what you doing with your life. So why the fuck do you give a fuck about what they think or how they going to feel about what you do with your life? We got to make it make sense here, right? We got to make it make sense. So this is a choice, okay? I'm not here to force anybody to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just here because God put the word on my heart and God told me to talk, to speak. And I am obedient to God's word. And I'm doing what I am called to do. So you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. We all have free will. But if you want some help, if you want some motivation, you want clarity, then you will take this in and do something with it. That's all I'm saying. All right? All right, Spirit. What's knighthood and perfect timing? Yes, okay? We got yes out here twice. Okay, we have yes out here twice. Yes, this is what you are supposed to be doing. Yes, the time is now. Perfect timing, and yes. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Nobody is going to do this for you or with you. This is a you journey. This is between you and God, you and the divine. This is why you have to accept your spirituality and your religion. You don't have to pick either or. You can choose both. And if somebody can't understand that or respect that, that literally has nothing to do with you. That, excuse me, that is a them problem. You excuse yourself from the situation, excuse yourself from the environment, and do what you feel in your heart is the right thing to do. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Men and women have intuition, so don't get it twisted. It's just women, we are more connected to the spiritual realm than men. That's all. But men have intuition too. It's time for somebody to start using that. Start trusting yourself. What you feel, what you hear. Give me one more card for knighthood, Spirit. Okay. Then we have forgiveness. It's time for somebody to start forgiving themselves, forgiving their folks, forgiving the people who have hurt you. Don't forgive them for them. Forgive them for you. When you forgive somebody for yourself, that means you're doing it with the right intentions, with true intentions, with the intentions to move forward with your life, to do better with your life. When you forgive somebody for them, you are doing it for the wrong reasons. You are doing it to please them. You are doing it to make them happy. You are doing it to keep them around. That's why they say forgive for yourself and not for them. You forgiving somebody for them, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And that's just the truth. It's time for you to forgive your lineage. It's time for somebody to take action, period. The Sun card. It's time for you to forgive your ancestors for the mess that they made, okay? Because they made this bed and you're lying in it because of the repercussions of their decisions, okay? You are kind of suffering because of the decisions that they chose to make. And that's fine, all right? Now we are deciding to take action to forgive. To forgive what was placed on you because you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You don't even know what them people did in their life to cause all this drama, to cause all this suffering. And that's all right. You don't need to know. Only thing you need to know is that you are chosen to fix it. They trust you to fix it. And you can do it, because if you couldn't do it, they wouldn't have gave it to you. All right? It's time for you to forgive yourself and start trusting in yourself. Forgive yourself for not trusting in yourself. Forgive yourself for belittling yourself, going against yourself when you knew something wasn't right and you still chose to do it anyways out of desperation. Out of desperation. Out of being loyal to a fault. Yes. Okay, it's time to start speaking truth. It's time for somebody to start being truth to themselves and those around you. And you have to know, when you start living in your truth and you start speaking that truth, people gonna disappear. They're gonna get the fuck on, because a lot of people can't take the truth. That's why their life is so miserable. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, and the shares. That's why their life is so miserable, because they live in a lie. People love to live a lie because then they don't have to take accountability for nothing. They don't have to take accountability for their actions. They don't have to grow up, you know? That's just what it is. So a lot of people, you know, they're going to still be there once you elevate. Once you step into your north node, your true node, them people still going to be there. You're going to look behind you like, damn, I'm glad. Thank you, God, for removing me from those situations. Thank you, God, I'm not where I used to be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Because you have to understand, once you elevate spiritually, your money elevate with you. That's just the truth. Once you elevate spiritually, your money elevate with you. It opened doors for you because you're accepting yourself. You're acknowledging yourself. Somebody here needs to start loving themselves a little bit more. And I'm not talking about putting on makeup. I'm not talking about smoking and drinking, covering up, hiding your pain. I'm not talking about buying new J's to put on your feet just for you to walk nowhere, just for you to go nowhere. You feel me? You ain't even going nowhere and you buying yourself designer shoes. And when I say going nowhere, I mean your life. Your life is not going nowhere. Buying new clothes. Spending money on bullshit. Trying to hide the pain. Trying to cover up what you really feel. No, it's time to unmask that energy. You have no idea. You are a threat to many people. Many people will refuse to accept you for who you are because they are threatened by the lower version of you. Just imagine when you get to the highest version of you. Baby, you a bad motherfucker. All you got to do is walk through that door and accept you for who you are. Fuck a motherfucker accepting you. You accept you. Because once you learn to accept you, baby, everything falls in place. Everything falls in line. It just comes together naturally. It's giving me that Scotty, like everything just matched. The hips, the legs, the booty, everything just aligned with you. I'm telling you. Somebody could like to watch baddies, or baddies are significant, okay? But it's time for you to step into your baddie era, is what I'm hearing. Your hot girl, hot guy era, okay? Because you know, once you step into that energy, you become the villain. A lot of people don't like being the villain. They want to be the victim. Did you catch that? That's why a lot of people don't elevate in life, because they rather the victim role fit better than being the villain. Because when you the villain, the fingers get pointed at you. You become the bad guy, okay? You become the problem. So you have to understand, when you ask God to elevate you, for God to show you who you are, you have to be okay with being humiliated. Because see, the chosen ones, the scapegoat, the black sheep, the misunderstood ones, those are the ones that are humiliated in life, and within the family structure, within the friend structure. And that's why they disappear. Because they are afraid of who you truly are. See, a lot of people want the fame, the recognition, but they don't want the fire on them. Okay? They don't want that light to be, that flame to be set under their ass. They don't want shit to go up in flames in their life. But baby, you have to be careful for what you ask for. Because what you ask for comes with maintenance. You have to upkeep the maintenance on whatever you ask for, whatever you pray for. And you have to be okay with being talked about. Leaders, bosses get talked about. Name get ran through the mud, all kind of stuff. You have to be okay with being in that hot seat. And if you not, don't ask for God to level you up. For God to put you in the position of power, fame, recognition. Don't ask for it, because you ain't ready for it. You ain't ready for that kind of maintenance on your life. That's what I'm saying. Tap the screen, y'all. Let's get to 50K, all right? It's 79 people in here. We could tap that screen and get the 50K for me, all right? I truly appreciate you for being here. This is about you. This is a you ride. And if they can't respect it, they have to go. They have to go. Simple as that. All right. Give me one more card, Spirit, for spirituality and religion. You a boss, period. Communicate clearly. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to speak on what's right. Okay, somebody here, you are the type of person, I'm picking up on somebody who don't like bullies. You the type of person that bully the bully, but not fighting them, but fighting for what's right. You the type of person who like to protect the underdogs, who stand up for the underdogs. You know why? Because that was once you. That's your role. That's your calling. And it's time for you to speak on something here. What you want. What do you want? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want out of life, what you want to do? Because actually, it's in your heart. It's in your heart chakra. It's in your solar plex chakra. Your solar plex chakra is all about who you are, about loving yourself, about what you want to do, your ambition, how you think of yourself, how you put yourself out there in the world, your goals. What you dream of, what you want. What do you want? And somebody here needs to tap into this chakra. But the first thing first, you need to get up out of that root chakra. Your root chakra, that's the lowest vibrational chakra. Your root chakra is where you come from, your family history, your root history, your money, your stability. Somebody here need to work on that chakra first. Red. The color red is significant. It's like you need to embrace who you are, where you come from. And just because your mama, your daddy, your grandma did it doesn't mean that's what you're supposed to be doing. You are a leader. You are here to lead the masses away from everyday life of everyday doing. Just because they did it doesn't mean you have to do it. To set examples, to free yourself, to free your lineage. Your lineage is the kids that you have. That's your lineage. And the kids that your kids have. And the kids that your kids have. And the kids that your kids have. You know, that's your lineage. That's the only thing you need to be focused on. Not your sister lineage, not your brother lineage, not even the lineage you come from, which is your mom. It's your lineage. It's time for you to make the rules. And if people don't like your rules, that has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. Because whoever you are a threat. You are a threat to these people. You are a threat to society. Because whoever you are, you still here. You know who you are. You know what you want. You just kind of afraid that, I'm not really sure. It's time for you to be sure. It's time for you to be sure of who you are. And once you become sure of who you are, then you become sure of what you're supposed to be doing. It's in your heart. What do you love to do? What is your heart calling you to do? And a lot of times it starts with removing the things that you don't like to do. Removing the things that you don't love to do. And a lot of times that comes with taking losses. Letting things go. And honestly, a loss is not a loss. It's a lesson in a game. Because you're learning something and you're gaining something from that. Changing your perspective. Shifting your perspective of who you are. Of your reality. It's time for somebody to speak up. What's finances, Spirit? That's your power, period. Improving health and your finances. That's when it will start improving. As soon as you walk away from the everyday mundane, everyday doing, everyday this, everyday dragging your fucking feet, doing shit that you really don't even want to do. Once you improve your health, then you will improve your finances. Going up, it will go up. Instead of you feeling like you taking loss, you losing every time you put something in. Every time you put something in, you feeling like you losing. Because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's not who you are. It don't even make you happy. A lot of people is out here doing things that don't even make them happy. Just to get by. It's just getting you by. And it's barely doing that because you're dragging your feet. It's deteriorating your health. It's deteriorating you from your path, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? What's knighthood, Spirit? A lot of people don't like the truth, but the truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. You are abundant. You are the abundance. And once you start acknowledging that, that's when you will see the improving health in your life. That's when you will start seeing that. When you accept your spirituality in your religion, that's when you will see your health improving. Or rather, you choose to let go of spirituality and go towards religion. Or you choose to let go of religion and go towards spirituality. Whatever it is, you need to be sure of yourselves. And be sure that you are making the right moves. It's not no moving in hesitation anymore. It's not moving in uncertainty anymore. It's none of that. It's time to be sure of who you are. And then there we go. And then there we go. I'm just speaking for God. I ask God to tell me what it is and God give it to me. There you go. The success. You are your success. You are your future. What Michael Jackson say? You are the future. You are setting the tone. You are meant to set the tone. As soon as you realize that and accept that, that's when things will start going lighter, a little easier in your life. There will always be challenges. There will always be trials and tribulations. Whoop-de-doo. But as you accept yourself for who you are and embrace your calling, it makes it a little easier, okay? It makes it a little easier and makes you want to tackle the challenge instead of running away from it. Because you running away from the challenge is you running away from who you are. You running away from you. There will always be trials and tribulations and challenges. No one is exempt from trials and tribulations. No one is exempt from challenges. The challenges make you who you are. You are the power. You just have to embrace it. Indecision. Period. It's time to get up out of this energy. Okay? Rest and rejuvenate. It's time for you to step back and focus on you. How you really feel. What's going on inside of you. Your emotions, your thoughts. Somebody here don't know if they coming or going. Is this shit? 1 minute I'm here, next minute I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Somebody here need to calm the noise. Remove the distractions. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, if you don't do it, God will. If you don't do it, God will. And when God step in, it's, oh my God. It just, ooh, it's intensified. It's intense as hell. It's intense. So either you going to do it or God is going to do it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right now. Okay? And then we have blossom in abundance right after rest and rejuvenate. Blossom in abundance. In order for you to get to this abundance, this success, it's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to get your mind right. And the only way that you can do that is by getting yourself right. Taking a step back. Breathe. Somebody needs to learn how to do breathing exercises. Yoga. Balance your body, your chakras. Pilates. Then that's when you will get to this. But you can't get to this with you being in this energy. You don't even know who you are. Thank you for the shares. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Look, no. It's time for you. It's time for you to step into this energy, okay? You signed this contract before you even got here on Earth. You signed this contract. Fine print. It's time for somebody to read the fine print. And you know where you can find the fine print at? In your birth chart. Astro Coach. It's called Astro Coach. If you don't know your birth chart, Astro Coach, okay? And it's 50 cents. It's only 50 cents to find out everything about you in your contract, your soul contract. It will help you balance yourself out. Somebody need to write that down. Somebody needs to go on there right now. Astro Coach. ASTRAL Coach. Learn who you are. Learn where you come from. Learn your struggles. Learn why you are struggling so that you can work on that so you could step into the goodness that's in the contract. Don't focus on the goodness in the contract. There's no need for you to be focused on the goodness in the contract because the goodness going to happen. What you need to be focusing on in your contract is why your struggles. And then we have opportunity. Okay? Period. It's time to balance the skills. Heavy Libra energy. It's time to balance the skills. Okay? All right, let's see. What else? I hope this is resonating with someone. I hope this is helping you. Okay. I know this is a different reading, but listen, Spiritually Exotic is here to help the people, teach the people, lead the people, show y'all the way when you don't know the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm young, but I have a lot of wisdom. I've been through a lot in life. I experienced a lot. I've seen a lot. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know my soul contract. I know my houses, my placements, and every zodiac. I know who I am. And not only do I know who I am, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I am here to help the people know who they are, show you who you are, show you what you are capable of, the power that you hold in you. I'm not with all the messy shit. Now, sometimes, especially if you are new here, sometimes I get into it, you feel me? I can get into being a little messy, okay? With the cards. That's what I'm speaking on. The karmic energy. Because you have to know what's going around you too. So that's important. But it's balance. Balance. You're not about to see me always talking about negative shit. This ain't the lie for you. I'm not the reader for you. You might as well go on to somebody else, okay? Me, I'm going to help you. I want to see people grow. I want to see people become better, doing better, making forward movement in their life, not going back. Become the best version of yourself. That's what I do on my page. Healing. I'm not here to appease everybody. I am not for everybody. I don't want to be for everybody. I am unique and I know who I am. Thank you for the gifts. Everybody not going to resonate with me. I'm not going to resonate with everybody. And that is okay. I'm fine with that. Thank you for the gifts, love. I truly appreciate you. So if this is not for you, that is okay. There's plenty of readers on this app. Find someone who is for you. And I hope you get what you are looking for. But my people, my tribe, we going to learn something over here. We going to learn something. We going to heal. And something is going to resonate. You're going to take something from me each and every live. You best believe that. Okay? No hard feelings, my love. No hard feelings. All right, Spirit. What do the people need to see? Show me what I need to see for the people in this deck. Okay? Believe in your own magic. This deck is called Believe in Your Own Magic. The magic is in you. It's not outside of you. And if you consider yourself as an alchemist, a magician, you know that. You can't attract nothing to you. You can't manifest nothing until you manifest what's in you, who you are, until you connect with the manifestation within you. Thank you for the gifts. The manifestation is in you. And once you connect with that energy, it pours outwardly. And then you attract the things on the outside to you. That's how it works. It don't start on the outside. It start within. You better know who you are. Believe in your own magic. Meaning believe in you. Believe what you are capable of. Believe what you can do. Believe who you know you are, what you hear. Your intuition is telling you. It's screaming at you. It's screaming at you. And yeah, you might have lost a job. Guess what? It wasn't for you. You have a bigger mission. Once again, this is why a lot of people are frustrated in their everyday lives, because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You're not even happy. You hate that job. You hate what you do. Everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody is not meant to work for somebody. Some people are meant to work for other people else. You know why? Because your love, your help, what you can pour into there, you're supposed to be pouring into people. Some of y'all, that's what's in your soul contract. To pour into people, to help people, to guide them. So you have to work with people. You get what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing to not be an entrepreneur. It's not a bad thing to work for other people. You just have to know who you working with and what you are working with. Don't just be working for no fucking anybody. It's in your contract where you're supposed to be working at. Just because you're supposed to be working for people doesn't mean you're supposed to be a cashier at Walmart. No shade to nobody. I'm just giving examples. Just because you're supposed to be working for people doesn't mean you're supposed to be a stalker at Rite Aid. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're supposed to be helping people does not mean you're supposed to be a door helper, helping, checking people receipts and stuff at the door. No. Learn the field that you're supposed to be associated with helping people. And I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm not trying to degrade anybody for what they do. I'm just telling you, I'm just trying to give you some advice and help you out. See things from a different perspective. Okay? That's all. That's it. Okay? Period. Bitch fire. At the end, at the bottom of the deck. Stand up for yourself. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, what you believe in, who you are. You see that flame? That's what I was talking about. See, everybody not ready for this. Everybody not ready for that. Because a lot of people want to be the victim. It feel good when, oh, poor me. Poor me. And this happened to me. And they don't like me. And I'm going through this because of this happened. And this and this and that. Look at me. Look at me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. All right, Spirit. Give me one card. I get straight to the point. I don't beat around the bush. I'm not trying to save nobody's feelings. I don't do that. I don't do that. So if you can't take the way that I talk, the way that I deliver my message, whoop-de-doo. I'm not the reader for you, but I'm not going to downgrade, belittle myself, or bring myself down to nobody level to make them feel comfortable. I am who I am. My power is in my voice, and I will speak the way that I'm guided to speak. And if you can't handle it, baby, go on somewhere else. Okay? We have sun. Paint the sun back into the sky, into your sky. Okay? It's time to paint your reality. Paint your happiness. Don't let somebody else light shine on you, is what I heard. Don't let somebody else's sun be your sun. Don't let somebody else's sun be your light. Thank you for the gifts. It's time for you to paint your own sun back into your life so that you can shine from your own sun, from your own brightness. What makes one person shit will not make you shit. What makes somebody else happy is not going to make you happy. Simple as that. What this person eat, you don't want to eat. You might not want to eat. You probably can't even eat it. You get what I'm saying? All right. Give me one more card, Spirit. Know who you are. Know who you are. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. You deserve sugar, not salt. And we all know sugar and salt look the same. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed those wings to fly. You are the wings. The magic is in you. All you got to do is think it and then take off. Believe it, then take off. Trust it, then take off. Give me one more card, Spirit, for the people. One more card. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Take control of your own narrative. This is about you. You control your reality. No one else. No one else. And don't let nobody control your reality, your narrative. This is your life. Everybody else is just living in it. This is your world. Everybody else is living in it. Red, forgive. And we got forgive out here twice. It's time for somebody to start forgiving some people. Start forgiving yourself. And once again, like I said, the color red is significant. That's dealing with the root chakra. So somebody needs to forgive their past. What you have done in your past. What you have allowed. What you have accepted. Okay, you did it. Okay, it happened. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rewrite the story. It's always time. You're never too old and you're never too young. All you got to do is choose today and start now. Start today. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? They not coming with you. They not coming with you. All right, we're going to see the meaning of these cards, all right? The number 11 is significant. Somebody could be saying 1111. Somebody could be saying 888. Somebody could be saying 22 is significant. 22 is significant. 811 is significant. 11:8. Somebody could have been born on the 22nd of a month, the 8th of the month, the 11th of a month. November is significant. August is significant. April is significant. May is significant. Okay? Somebody could have life path 11, life path 8, life path 22. Somebody could have that number tattooed on them, 888 or something like that, 1111. Okay, we're going to start with number 8. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. It seems like you are stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk, and it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out its cage. Okay? How you gonna fly if you ain't allowing yourself to fly? How you gonna be heard if you ain't allowing yourself to be heard? How you gonna be seen if you're not allowing yourself to be seen? You are a star. It's time for you to start allowing yourself to shine. Stop dimming your light to make other people else feel comfortable, or because you feel like you're not good enough, you're not capable. You are. You are who you are. I am that I am. And somebody need to start saying that. Part of your daily affirmations. I am that I am. And if you know what that means. Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out of the door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you are the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. You deserve this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be comfortable in your own skin. You deserve to allow yourself to thrive beyond what you thought you could, beyond the limitations that you have placed on yourself and that society have placed on you. Beyond the measures of what you know, of what you've seen. Baby, you are the glow. It's time to shine. Allow yourself to shine. Okay? Sorry about that. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move. And you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to replenish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensure, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you are the one to pick up the pen. You control the narrative of your life. Don't let somebody else write your story. You write that motherfucker yourself. It's your life. How somebody else gonna tell your story? How somebody else gonna tell your story? They don't even know what you've been through. They don't even know you for real. It's time for somebody to take control of your life. Somebody need to write a book. Somebody could be writing a book about their life, about the things that you have experienced in life. Okay? We're gonna read this forgive. Since forgiveness is out here twice, we're gonna read forgive. Forgive. You have been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms. And if and when you feel ready to do so, this is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights, period. Forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. Forgiveness is not about giving somebody control over you, about feeling like they have control over you, or like they own you, or like it's benefiting them. It's for you and only you. Remember, this is your journey, not theirs. What you say goes. Can we top the screen? Can we get to 80K? It's 80 people in here. We should be at 100K likes now. Thank you. And thank you for the ones who are tapping the screen. And for the ones that are not, shame on you. Shame on you. Do better. All you got to do is tap the screen. I ain't asking for much. I'm not. All right, Spirit. We're going to pull some tarot cards. See what's going on. Ooh, that was a word. That was a word, okay? It's a word for somebody here. And I hope this is doing something for you. Because remember, this is about you. This is for you, not for anybody else. It's time for you to let what's for you be for you. Be of you. Okay? Period. This is your life. What you choose to allow will happen. What you choose to accept will keep happening. Period. Keep letting history repeat itself. Thank you, love. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, Spirit, what's spirituality and religion? Look, Knight of Pentacles. It's time to get back on board. It's time for somebody to get back on the horse. It's time to get back balanced. Get focused. I'm hearing get focused now. It's like at this point, spirit is on somebody's neck. Somebody's spirit team is on their neck because they know you are capable. It's time for you to take a hold of the wand. Grab this wand. Yeah, thank you. Spirit said it's time to grab the wand. This is your fate. This is spirituality as well. This is the spiritual realm. It's time for somebody to grab a hold. Victory. Something about victory. Grab a hold of your victory. Get comfortable, I'm hearing. Get comfortable in your spot. This is your spot. This is your spot. Healer of the ages. You are here to do something everlasting. To leave a long-term effect on the people. On your people. And when I say your people, I mean the people that is for you. Not the people who coming up against you. Not these folks. Spirit, come through. The death card. Not these folks. We ain't talking about these folks. The people who see you as a threat. The people who see your growth as a problem. As a threat. As like you trying to come up against them because you choose to do better. We ain't talking about those people. Leave them motherfuckers where they at. I thought we was past that. Huh? I thought we was past that. What you're doing is going to have a long-term effect on the people, on life. You're making a difference. Cause and effect. Shaking the tables here. The roof on fire. You about to set the roof on fire. You are here to make a difference, and that is what you are going to do. That's what I heard. I said that's what you are going to do. That's what Spirit said, okay? Spirit said, they said that's what you are going to do. Ain't no way around it. You don't have a choice. Candle. Somebody needs to light a candle. Somebody could be lighting candles. Candles is significant here. Light a candle and cool down. Watch the flame of the candle or something like that. The candle helps with the solar plex chakra. It helps energize you. Fire. The fire within. Activate the fire within. Activate your beauty. When we're talking about beauty, we're not talking about just looks. I'm talking about the beauty that's in you. You've been chosen. That's what I'm hearing. You've been chosen. This is your life. Period. Like, this is something that goes back ages. Like, you don't even understand. The spirituality and the religion has been in your family for ages. It's just a disruption happened because somebody met somebody and threw them off their path. That's what happened here. I'm telling you. What's finances, Spirit? I'm hearing we don't give a fuck. We're not making no more excuses. We're not making no more excuses. Justice. We here to set the record straight. We are going to set the record straight. I'm telling you something about balance. Balancing the skills. Libra energy. Heavy Libra energy. We're going to get this right now. Period. Like I said, 11. Somebody could be saying 11. Your finances will be balanced once you accept your role in life. Once you accept what you are here to do. You will see a change. You are going to see a change. Because you allowed the change to happen once you started listening to me. Day by day. It's going to be small steps and then it's going to progress. Period. Queen of Swords and the Sun card. That's that sun. That's that sun. Okay? This you painting the sun in your life. And with the Queen of Swords, that's exactly what she do. She stand on her shit. She ain't making room for nobody to get in to convince her anything. She stand on her boundaries. She's very clear on her decision making. She said what she said, she did what she did, and she don't give a fuck how I make anybody feel. Have Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. Air sign is out here heavy. Fire sign energy. Fire and air. It's like something is being lit. Like fire and air move fast. Phew. This fast movement going on. Like now. It's happening now. And you're going to start seeing this happen. You call the shots. You ain't here to be played with. You ain't here to be played with. Ace of Pentacles. And then the money will get right. Then the money will get right. Prosperity. I love this for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Getting off here at 10:30. So can we kindly tap that screen to get to 100K likes? We are almost there. Share the live. Comment if this is resonating with you. If you can send a gift, okay? But most importantly, tap that live. Thank you. Tap that screen. Look, I'm telling you. Somebody here is walking away from this energy of betrayal, backstabbing, trauma, agony, people antagonizing you, anxiety, fear, failure, what didn't work out, overthinking that. Oh, well, this didn't work out before, and oh my God, I'm just so stuck in my head because everything went wrong. Focusing on the negative instead of the positive. Focus on what went wrong and how you could have did this better and how you could have made this better. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We getting up out of there, especially with this Ace of Cups here. This is a new beginning. A new beginning in spirituality and in your emotions. This is freedom. Clean slate. As long as you allow it to happen. As long as you allow the transformation to take place in your life. It's simple as that. It's up to you. Free will. What are you going to do? What are you going to do for yourself? What good thing are you going to allow in your life to say, you know what? That shit was worth it. This is worth it. I am happy. And not pretending to be happy. Not faking it to make it. We're not faking it to make it anymore. We're not faking it until we make it anymore. I hate that. What the fuck we faking it for? Either it is or it ain't. There's no in between. It's either it is or it ain't. Either you gonna fake it or you gonna make it. Simple as that. Fuck is you saying? Now is the time. Now is the time. Because you know what it is. Ghost all that shit, that negativity. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to work on self. Learn who self is. Let go of them attachments. Them negative attachments. Them low vibe attachments. Nah, that shit gotta go. It gots to go. It is going. Because it's time for the wheel to start turning for you. It's faded. Something is faded. Something is going to happen. Whether you like it or not. With this Wheel of Fortune here. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen for your highest good. It's going to happen exactly the way it's supposed to happen. The way it needs to happen. The way God has ordained for it to happen. Yes. Period. And there's no stopping it. There's no running from who you are anymore. Period. Because this is where you are going towards. This stability. That financial stability. that happiness, that freedom, just being stable in your life, just seeing everything work out for you, longevity, leaving a legacy behind. Okay, that wealth, being happy, truly, truly happy in what you are doing, what you are creating, the life you are living. Period. Can we tap the screen, y'all? Tap the screen. Let's tap the screen. Share the live. Thank you. Okay? Period. Completion. Something is being completed. Achievement. You're getting ready to achieve something. Celebrate. This is the goal, is what I heard. This is the goal. This is the goal. To be in this energy of fulfillment. I fucking did it. I fucking made it. I am happy with my decisions, with my choices. Period. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's time for somebody to change their mindset. It's like not being happy, being stuck in a certain frequency because what you have been through, because what you have seen. No, we getting out of that with that page of source here, changing our mind. We learning, we growing, we feeding ourselves positive thinking, positive information. That's what we doing. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So that we can advance. Because it starts with the thought. It starts with the thoughts. What you think becomes your reality. That's all. Making the decision to plan for the future, to plan to become better because you are learning, because you want better, because you're seeing things differently. And then that's where the expansion comes in. That's when you are able to travel. And when I say travel, I mean mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. Just an overall glow up, leveling up. Seeing your ships sail in. Seeing your hard work pay off. Enjoying it. Being like, yeah, I fucking did this shit. I fucking did it. And no, it wasn't easy, but I fucking did it. Period. That's what I'm saying. That achievement. That achievement. I fucking did it. Period. With the Emperor here. And you happily sitting on your throne. You happily like, okay, now I can help other people else. Now I can show them. Now I can guide them. Now I can teach. Because I know the way. No, I'm not a know-it-all, but I have a lot of resources. I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And the proof is in the pudding. Because I'm sitting. I'm not standing anymore. I'm sitting. Okay? See this man right here? He's standing. You're going to be sitting. Looking pretty. Looking good. Looking handsome. Proud of yourself. Fuck you mean. Okay? Fuck you mean. King of Pentacles right there too. Stable. Secure. Within yourself. Within everything around you. Being able to bless others. Financially, mentally, you feel me? Physically, being able to buy houses for people who are in need. Whatever, you feel me? Whatever it is that you choose to do, you're going to be able to do it. Abundant. This is beautiful. All you got to All you got to do is do it. Ace of Swords. Ace of motherfucking Swords. Okay. Period. Truth. This is truth, clarity, honesty, freedom, breakthroughs. Seeing shit for what it is. Being honest with yourself and the things around you. What's going on around you. Paying attention. Opening your eyes. Seeing with your third chakra. Your third eye chakra. The third chakra, the solar plex. Period. And I already spoke about that. Being rational. Being clear. Okay? It's time to speak up. With this communicate clearly and the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is about communication. It's time to speak up. It's time for somebody to practice what they preach. Okay. So it's time for somebody to practice what they preach. Practice what they preach. Somebody is going, something about a practice. Practice preaching. Preach. It's time for somebody to talk. That's just what I'm seeing. Somebody need to talk. Somebody could sound like a pastor. It's like when you talk, you give off like pastor, preacher vibes. Okay? Preacher. Six of Wands. Period. That victory. That victory. That recognition. Celebrity-like vibes. You know, just success. You made it. Okay? And then them ones gonna come back around. They're gonna come back around. Them same ones who doubted you. Them same ones who counted you out. The same ones that made fun of you. The same ones that made you feel like you was crazy, like you wasn't shit. That made you an outcast. Oh yeah, they're gonna come back around. And they're gonna need your help. They're gonna need your help. Whether you should take it or not, that's something you're gonna have to pray about and ask God. You're gonna have to ask God that. Somebody here, you need to start praying before you make moves. You need to start asking God before you make decisions. Because somebody here is kind of like impulsive. Especially with this night energy. The night energy could be impulsive. Yeah, take the lead. Do what you're supposed to do. But make sure you're being practical as well. And so somebody here, you're so connected. You have such a strong connection with the divine. You need to ask them what moves you should be making. Should I do this? Is this smart? Do you want me to do this? Because they're going to come back around. You have to know it. Because that glow up. That glow up. They're going to see it. And then they're going to want that advice. They're going to want you to talk to them now. They're going to want to listen then. They're going to want to hear what you have to say. How you can help them. Support them. Support them with the Six of Pentacles here. Support them. Give to them. Pour into them. Then they're going to be able to see your point of view. Period. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Then they're going to see it. Once they see you being celebrated. Once they see that you have built something. And it's standing. And it's lasting. Once they see that they can't come up against you anymore. Once they see that they words and what they did to you. How they made you feel. Didn't control your moves. Control your destiny. Stop your destiny. Because you got the fuck on. And you left that shit behind with the Eight of Cups here. Those are old feelings. Old feelings of how people made you feel. No, we walking away from that. That person is gone. And we ain't turning back unless God say so. And if God don't tell us to do it, we're not doing it. We're not. Success is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Right. And you shall receive it as long as you allow yourself to receive. Judgment. Period. It's time for you to call judgment on yourself, your actions, your thoughts, and the people around you. What's this success, Spirit? Period. Success. Nine of Pentacles. Stable. Able to take care of yourself and those around you. Self-sufficient. You don't need a crowd of people. All you need is yourself. This person planted the seeds. You see them pentacles? They're growing off vines. You planted the seeds. And now you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Rich auntie, rich uncle, rich mama, rich daddy. Just rich in everything you do. Your vibe is rich. The way you talk is rich. The way you smell is rich. The way you walk is rich. The way you spend your money is rich. The way you're able to receive money is rich. The way you look is rich. The way you vibe is rich. Everything. It's just rich. Independent wealth, period. That independent wealth where you're going to be able to leave it for your family. Trust funds, okay, period. You're going to be able to leave trust funds for your people. Longevity, that's the goal. And then if that's not the goal, then what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Period. Okay? Let's see. A couple more cards, and then we're going to close this one out. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Thank you for the gifts. And I truly hope this touched somebody today, okay? It did something to somebody's heart chakra today. All right? Love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Become more aware of you, of yourself, of who you are. You got this. Happiness. Your happiness lies in your hand. Your hand, not other people else's. If your happiness depends on what somebody is doing for you, whether somebody is in your life, whether somebody is not in your life, whether you have this material gain or not, if that's what your happiness lies in, baby, you is in for a rude awakening. You are in for a rude awakening, and you don't love yourself. Period. That's what self-love is being happy with who you are, where you are, right now. Right now. Phoenix, that is you. Your happiness should not be in nobody else's hands. Nobody or nothing but yourself. Your happiness should not rely in your kids, your house situation, your job, your money, your mama, your daddy, your friends, you. Because anything that can make you happy can make you sad. Anything or anybody that can make you happy can make you sad. That should be your own fate. That's your fate. That should lie in only your hands. That's too much power that you're giving away to people. That's your power. Why would you give that away to somebody? Why? Why would you allow somebody to make you mad, angry, sad, or happy? Damn if they do, damn if they don't. They love you? Cool. Cool. I love you too. I fuck with you. I do. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. That don't move me. It don't move me. Just like if they don't. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that too. That don't move me either. Whether you love me or you hate me, that ain't got shit to do with me. That's your problem. But if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I do. I fuck with you. But I don't give a fuck either. Because I'm not giving you that power. Because you could snatch that away at any moment. And then what? I'm supposed to be, oh fuck. shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. We're not doing that. Okay? Love your supporters. Fuck with your supporters. Support those that support you. But don't give them the power to make you happy or sad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially with this social media stuff. Do not post because somebody not liking your shit, because you're not getting the views. It will come. It will come. You have to work for that. People think they just supposed to get famous overnight, or they just supposed to get some type of approval or recognition overnight. You have to put in the work. God want to see you work for what you want. It's called consistency, being persistent. And if you're not going to do that, what makes you think you deserve what makes you think you deserve that? Who the fuck do you think you are? Put in the work. The people that is for you will find you. Okay? Peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. Peace. This is where your happiness is at. Peace. There's a lot of people out here that do not have peace. There's a lot of people that is jealous of you because you have peace. You probably ain't got a penny in your name. Don't have a dime to your motherfucking name. But you have peace. Baby, you rich. You rich. That's something that can't be taken from you because it's in you. You rich. Because there's people out here with thousands, millions, billions of dollars and don't have peace. They don't have this. So be appreciative of what you do have. It's the little things. It's the little things that count. So if you're not appreciative of the little things, God will not give you the bigger things. God will not give you that. It's the small things, y'all. And this right here, it triumphs everything. This is your happiness. Period. And if you don't see it like that, baby, you got a long way to go. You got a long way to go. Okay? Give me one more card, Spirit. Embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Thank you for the gifts. Not people hating. I'm about to get up off here anyways. Embrace change. Allow the change to happen in your life so you can see the change. Be the change so you can see the change. If you can't accept the change, if you can't be the change, you're not going to see the change. And it's just as simple as that. Because it starts within you. It starts within you and then it pours out of you. Always be ready for something new. Always. Do not be content with being complacent, with being comfortable. Get used to being uncomfortable. Because in the uncomfortableness is where you find yourself. It's where you find your calling, what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, who you are. Give me one more card, Spirit. You got this. You got this. And there we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. And the only time you can get those harmonious relationships is when you're happy within yourself. If you're not happy within yourself, you're not going to attract happy connections, happy people. You're going to attract miserable ass people who wearing a mask like they happy, who pretending like they happy, but in the inside told the fuck up. Told the fuck up on the inside. Because you know why? It starts within you. It starts within you. You can pretend all day long. I don't give a fuck. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never, ever, ever lies. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. That's your overthinking, not your intuition. Your overthinking is what's lying to you, not your intuition. Your nervous system, because it's all out of whack. Because it's so traumatized, it got you overthinking. That is not your intuition. It's time for somebody to learn the difference. Your intuition is silent. Your overthinking is loud. It's loud. Know that. Okay? I'm going to get one more card, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Give me one more card, Spirit, for the people. Lights. There we go. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light showing. Keep your inner light showing. Be you. Be who you are, and don't be afraid to let your light shine. Period. The sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Let your sun be your light. Let your light be your sun. You got this. No more settling. No more doubting yourself. No more being afraid to be you because you're afraid what people gonna think. Let me say something. The people in your past, the people who know you is not going to support you. It's going to be the strangers. It's going to be strangers. And also know this. When you elevate, new levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. Discernment. Use your discernment. Because it's going to be a lot of people attracted to this right here. They're going to be attracted to this. They're going to want it for themselves. They're going to try to get in, get to know you, and destroy you. Use your discernment. Don't overshare. Don't let people know what you got going on. Don't let people know your blessings. Don't let people know what you just got. Keep it to yourself. Be quiet. Stop oversharing. Period. And that is the message. That is the message. Okay? Blessing at the bottom of the deck. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. Blessing. That's what you are. Be the blessing that you are. You are a blessing to yourself and others. You are a blessing to yourself and others. One more time. One more time. You are a blessing to yourself and others. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I am done. Okay? I am done. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. I hope you took something from that. You learned something. You do something with it. You have free will. Do as you please. Okay? But don't say I ain't teach you nothing. Don't say I ain't tell you nothing. All right now.